In the locker room now with offensive lineman Cliff Cruz making his first appearance with the Okanagan Sun on Saturday against the Valley Huskers. We go inside the locker room with you. You're coming from California. You're Canadian kids coming from Vancouver, but you played junior ball or junior college ball in the States. Talk to me about the atmosphere down in the States compared to what you know here in Canada, because you're from Vancouver, but playing in California has got to be pretty special.
Well, it was pretty awesome going down there. Got to meet a lot of new people. Got some former teammates that are playing at some pretty big schools now. And just the campuses you see when you're going down there, they're just amazing. 30,000 students at some of these schools, and just almost like D1 facilities at these junior colleges. It's just really good funding in a lot of these schools. Reedling,
California is where you play. You went to school. Where is that in relation to San Francisco, LA?
It's 3 hours inland, okay. So it's pretty dry there. It got up to like 106 degrees one day when we were practicing. So going from there to here, the heat isn't too much of a difference, or it kind of helped me.
Much cooler here.
Yeah, much cooler here.
And you got the beard.
Yeah, that's definitely getting it a little hotter, but I got to shave that off soon, huh?
Yeah. Some of the places you got to travel then in California, no doubt, to play games, must have been nice.
Yeah, some of these facilities they were like D1 facilities. They're amazing. Like the weight rooms, 2-level weight rooms.
Wow.
And the fields, all turf fields down there. Not too much grass, so.
Doesn't last in 106-degree weather, right?
No. Definitely makes your feet a lot harder when you're playing on turf in that kind of heat. So.
How about the crowds? Would you get good crowds?
Oh yeah, it's pretty good crowds. Some games for some of the schools, there'd be about 5,000, 6,000 fans out there. So it was definitely an experience.
Yeah. Now, for an offensive lineman going from American rules to Canadian rules, is there much of a difference for an offensive line?
There isn't too much of a difference. Just the only difference for offensive linemen is just the yard off the ball, the line of scrimmage. That's the only difference. It's only going to help me. Yeah. Going from American ball to here.
Does it seem like a defensive lineman is a mile away, though, when you have that large yard when you're not really used to it?
No. I mean, it's a yard.
Yeah, not a lot.
Yeah.
How tricky or easy is it for you to block for a new quarterback? Because, coming up through the ranks, I'm sure you've played with a whole bunch of quarterbacks, but when we look at Cambador, Josiah Joseph, and the guys that we have in the Sun, is it different? Is it strange? Is it tricky to learn how to block for them?
No, similar scheme from the last school I was at, spread offense. So a lot of getting out zone reads. So it's a lot of rip and run.
Yeah.
So
looking forward to the season finally beginning.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. A lot of the guys are rallying around each other. Everyone's really excited.